Hey all, my name is Larry Bird and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to follow along the holiday trend again. This time we're going to go to my wife's mother's side and do Jill's pumpkin pie. It's a really simple recipe. It just requires one bowl and a pie crust and several ingredients. That's probably the easiest recipe I've shown yet. It'll only take a few minutes to get it put together and then bake it and you'll come out with a fantastic pumpkin pie. Okay, let's get going. Okay, here we go. So as I said, this is a really simple recipe. All you need is a pie crust. This happens to be a store-bought pie crust from Marie Callender's. I think it is deep dish pie crust. You can make your own, but I have found that these store-bought crusts work really, really well. And since they do work so well, there's really no reason going through the hassle of making your own pie crust unless you're really adventurous and like to do that. So I'm not, I don't, so I use the store-bought ones. We've got 2 cups of pumpkin. Now this can be fresh pumpkin. You take out of the, you cook your pumpkin and take the pumpkin out of your fresh pumpkin, or you can use canned, and that's what this is. But you need to make sure when you get your canned pumpkins that look at the ingredients on the side of the can. It should say nothing but pumpkin, no other ingredients. Now I've got 2 eggs that I've beaten. I've got 3/4 cup of brown sugar. This happens to be dark brown sugar. You could also use light brown sugar. I've got a can of evaporated milk, and I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a full teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix all these ingredients together in the bowl and pour them in the pie crust. That's it. So very, very easy to do. So let's start out by putting our pumpkin in here. Again, 2 cups of this is canned pumpkins. Just like that. And we got our two eggs beaten. Three-quarter cup of brown sugar, our spices, and our evaporated milk. Put everything in the bowl and whisk it up to smooth and fully combined. Okay, there we go. Everything's fully combined. Now we're going to take this and we're going to pour it into our pie crust. By the way, the pie crust has been par baked. I put it in the oven based on the directions that are on the pie crust itself. It's about 10 minutes. You dock the bottom of it with a fork and the sides to keep it from bubbling up. You can also use pie weights to do this, but par baked it for about 10 minutes. Then put your pie filling into the crust. You don't want to overfill it, obviously. There we go, just like that. And now we're going to put this in our oven. The oven's been preheating at 425 for some time. We'll bake it for 10 minutes at 425, and then we'll lower the temperature to 350 and bake it for an additional 30 to 40 minutes until it's done. Okay, go into the oven. Well, I'm back. The pie's done. It actually cooked for about, like I said, 10 minutes at 425, and actually about 45 minutes at 350 to get it done in the middle. And here's what the final finished product looks like. Beautiful pumpkin pie. It's been cooling here on the cooling rack for a couple hours. So now what I'm doing, I'm going to cut it up and give it a try. Handy dandy pie picker-upper. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks really good. Now obviously this would also be good with whipped cream. I'm just going to try it plain. Oh yeah. That's fantastic. Pumpkiny, not super sweet. Great recipe, so easy. Just a few ingredients, one bowl, and about 5 or 10 minutes of prep. Fantastic recipe. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe for Jill's pumpkin pie. Please enjoy it. If you really liked it, please click the like button. And if you feel so inclined, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is at youtube.com/@LarryBirdKitchen. And hope you have a great Christmas holiday. And Till next time, take care.